On this week's episode of the Rebel Report, experience opening day for the Las Vegas Aviators in their new ballpark in Summerlin. The playoffs begin for the Vegas Golden Knights as they take on the San Jose Sharks. We give you On this week's episode of the Rebel Report, experience opening day for the Las Vegas Aviators in their new ballpark in Summerlin. The playoffs begin for the Vegas Golden Knights as they take on the San Jose Sharks. We give you the fan experience and an inside look at the last home game of the season. And UNLV Football goes all out during spring practice.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Rebel Report. This is our 5th show for Season 7, and as usual, we have a great show in store for us today.
We're covering the Vegas Golden Knights along with the Las Vegas Aviators, so thanks to everyone watching online and on KCLV Channel 2. Fans have been waiting for what feels like forever to be a part of opening day, and Game 1 has finally come here for the new Las Vegas Aviators.
Emily Perez and I were so excited to attend opening day. The stadium was truly beautiful, and we're even more excited to give you guys a look at just what the $150 million stadium entails and how much fans are loving it. Take a look.
The 10,000-seat open-air stadium is filled with a sold-out crowd, and expectations for opening night and the new Las Vegas Ballpark are living up to the hype. A new era of baseball has taken flight into Nevada. The Las Vegas Aviators opening night against the Sacramento River Cats brought out locals from all over the valley to fill the mesh seats in the new Las Vegas Ballpark.
It's great. It looks beautiful. You know, I've been to a couple 51 games in the past, but I think that this tops it. You know, it's really top scale. It's awesome. Great for the city.
And it's bringing a new addition to sports in Las Vegas.
With the Knights coming here and then the big AAA team too, it just adds a new environment and it's a great addition to the city.
11,036 fans also got a chance to experience the team's brand new multi-million-dollar stadium, offering an atmosphere not found in any other ballpark.
It's gorgeous. Love it. It's like a major league atmosphere out here. It's wonderful. They did a great job. And fans are impressed with the upgrade.
We're pumped. Big baseball fans. We've been to probably like 10 stadiums throughout the country, hoping to go to all of them, and it's nice to finally have one this nice in our backyard.
I mean, it's so close to the house. It's beautiful, like just brand new. It's super cool.
Special guests such as Governor Steve Sisolak were in attendance for the special moment. And a special first throw by 9-year-old Haley Dawson. The team also introduced their 2 mascots, Spruce the Goose and the Aviator. During the game, heavy winds resulted in some fans leaving, but a few stayed to watch the Aviators blow out the River Cats 10-2 and grab their first win at home. The new Las Vegas Ballpark consisted of 55-mile-per-hour winds, but that did not stop the 11,036 fans from cheering on the Las Vegas Aviators. There is no doubt that this stadium will continue to attract locals and tourists. For the Rebel Report, I'm Emily Perez.
The ballpark was a huge hit for the fans. It really was created for all crowds and all ages, and it was a great time enjoying the first game of the season.
There's plenty of home games left, so make sure you guys check one out.
UNLV Football wrapped up their spring season with the annual Spring Showcase. Leading up to this team's scrimmage that's open to the public, the team had been practicing for the past several weeks.
Isaiah Torres was there to catch the action and spoke to a few players afterwards.
The UNLV Football spring season culminated with the Spring Showcase here at Peter Johann Memorial Field, where the fans were able to see the team in action before the start of the new season.
Thousands of fans watched the team play in the scrimmage that for several will be their last one, making it a bittersweet moment, but one they will cherish.
just being able to, come together as a team one last spring, be able to compete with my friends, my teammates, my brothers on and off the field, in the weight room and everything, and just knowing that this spring showcase was my last one, but, just being able to go out, as a team and perform in front of all the fans one more time before we go into summer training, it felt great.
For others, it was an opportunity to meet with fans, but also a learning experience.
First of all, I'd like to thank the fans for coming out and supporting us. It's a great experience, man. The team came out with a lot of energy, but obviously we have a lot to learn from and continuing to grow and get better.
While it was the last time the team plays together before the new season, the chemistry between them is growing.
I feel like this is the most energetic team we've ever had. We just feel great as far as like the team direction and the team camaraderie, where it's going. We feel great about going into the offseason, heading into the season, and we feel like we can really make some noise this season.
I feel like it's a great attitude right now, especially coming off of last season and finishing up the spring ball how we did today, and just keep moving forward from here.
Along with great chemistry and coaching, there is another factor that is vital to the team.
The fans are great. They're really backing up this program because I know this program is going in the right direction now. Coach Sanchez and this staff is doing a very good job of moving this program forward, and it's great to have the fans supporting us.
After the scrimmage, fans were even able to be on the field and meet some players and take a picture with the Fremont Cannon. For the Rebel Report, I'm Isaiah Torres.
UNLV's next practice will be in early August as they prepare to open their 49th and final season playing football at Sam Boyd Stadium. The Golden Knights welcome back Marc-Andre Fleury to the net. The team looked to gain momentum after playing against the Oilers, Coyotes, and the LA Kings heading into playoffs. The Golden Knights' last victory game on April 1st against the Oilers with Malcolm Subban in at goalie, but since they have dropped 2 straight and 7 of their 8 last prior to playing against San Jose in their opening playoff match, even with Marc-Andre Fleury returning against the Arizona Coyotes and rival LA Kings. It was not enough as they would fall into the final second games by a commanding score. This is unacceptable, as so does the rest of the players. As so do the rest of the players agree. And coaches, as they realize that this is not the way they want to enter the Stanley Cup final playoffs.
You don't want to be going into the playoffs on a losing streak. I think you want to be playing your best hockey and you want to be playing with some confidence. So
I got to face some shots, there's good scoring chances. I made some good saves, but I also made some mistakes and let in too many. So just trying to work my way back. There's one more game here to play, so that'll be nice.
You don't want to let the bad habits creep in and go in, try and flip the switch. You got to try and just play smart, play hard, and play every game the right way.
And like I said, their fans are second to none. They're awesome. They really get behind us and they help us a lot. So they're really important to our group.
The Knights have lost 7 of their last 8 games. The team admits that they did not show up on the ice defensively. So we need them to capitalize on every winning chance if they want to make it to the next round of the playoffs. Toshiba Plaza is a happening place, as the kids call it, during a Golden Knights game, whether it's home or away, from music playing to the fun activities for all ages.
Megan Platt and Marco Santander caught up with some fans in the plaza before the last home game of the regular season. Here's more on this experience.
Hey guys, I'm Megan Platt.
And I'm Marco Santander.
And we're here with the VGK experience. It's closing day for the normal season of hockey, and we're super excited to be here. Playoffs are starting next week. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
So we just wanted to give you guys an inside look of what it's like to be a VGK fan before all the mayhem begins.
Oh my gosh, it's the best. I've been a season ticket holder for a couple years now, and I think it's really bringing the community together. I think everybody's having so much fun, and you see people really rallying around Vegas. I mean, it's exciting.
I think it's really highlighted the fact that we are a community that has a culture and a way of being together, and everyone always says like, oh, Vegas is a party town and you guys don't do anything except drink and party, and I mean, that's true, but we're doing it all together and we love each other when we're here. Like, everyone here is friends.
It's amazing that this team has brought so much to this town, and to bring everybody out, whether they're from here or they're not from here, everybody's together as one team, you know, as having a good time, and with the DJ, with the drum bots, with the cheerleaders, with everybody. It's just, it brings so much, and it's a great experience.
As competitive as hockey could be in some other towns, Vegas has got a great attitude about it. We're really happy to, in our first 2 years, to even start making it this far. So it's great spirits out here. We get along real well. You get dancing going on. Plus, why would I want to be inside?
So as you guys can see, everybody's having an awesome time out here. If this is how it's going to be during the regular season, imagine how it's going to be during the playoffs. It's going to be an absolute party. But for now, I'm Marco Santander.
And I'm Megan Platt.
See you guys.
If that's what it looks like during regular season, I can't even imagine how much more fun it's going to be during playoffs.
It's really fun, and it's all fun and games, but we really need the Knights to step up their defense and play like they know how to play.
Exactly. I completely agree with you. There is no debate that the Golden Knights have some of the best fans in the NHL, but there are definitely some fans who go the extra mile. Aaron O'Hara caught up with one of these at the last regular season VGK games.
With every Golden Knights home game comes thousands of fans in the Toshiba Plaza for pre-game celebrations. Most head inside once the game starts, but others stay and watch the game on the big screen. One of these people being Matt Helfs, but many people just call him the flag guy.
In the first season, once the playoffs started, like everyone loved that I was out here with the flag out front, going crazy with the flag, energizing the crowd. And all of a sudden it just happened where people started going from calling me Matt to actually calling me the flag guy.
Every single home game, Helf cheers on the Golden Knights, whether it be in front of hundreds of fans or just a few of his friends.
I just want to bring the passion and the energy to our fan base, and hopefully I can inspire others to support our team wholeheartedly. Because I know that our players and our coaches, they all feed off our energy. So we're doing it all in support of our Vegas Golden Knights hockey team.
Originally from Florida, Helfs moved to Las Vegas as the city prepared for the Golden Knights' inaugural season.
I was a huge soccer fan for Orlando City, where I'm from, and the fans there were so passionate. And then when I came here to Vegas, when the hockey team came here, I saw how passionate our fan base was, and I just had to be a part of it. Back in Orlando, I would always wave the big soccer flag, so out here I thought I would bring the flavor to Las Vegas as well.
DJ Michael Toast, the pregame DJ and friend of Helfs, nicknamed him Matty Faithful because of his watch party attendance, and has seen how important Matt takes his influence and role as a fan.
I said to him, I said, hey, you want to go inside? Maybe I could work something out. He goes, they won't let me bring my flag in. And I said, yeah, but we can leave the flag in the car. He's like, no. He's like, the flag don't go in, I don't go in. I was like, fair enough. So I won't go in either.
With playoff season, fans are expecting to see lots of wins and, of course, lots of the flag guy. With the Rebel Report, I am Aaron O'Hara.
Matt arrives 5 hours early to all the playoff games and can't wait for all the fans to join. Now it's time for our newest trivia segment with Brianna. We'll be testing UNLV students on their Vegas Golden Knights knowledge.
Rebel Report, time out!
Hey guys, I'm Brianna Hernandez. Vegas is 2-2 to make it to the playoffs. We will have coverage on their journey to win the Stanley Cup. Here today, I have Lourdes Trimadol and Aaron O'Hara to play our VGK-inspired trivia segment. So the only rule we have kind of today is you have to make your own noise before the paddle goes up. So what's your noise?
Okay, my noise is wah.
And what's your noise?
I like it.
Whoop whoop. All right. So remember those.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So the first question is, what number did the Golden Knights retire? A, 82, B, 58, or C, 59?
Wait. 58.
Okay, so that's correct. It's 58 because the Golden Knights retired 58 to honor the 58 victims who lost their lives on October 1st in 2017. So the next question is, you have to fill in the blank.
Oh gosh.
The blank age. The blank age.
The blank age.
The blank age. So hint, kind of a hint. Who did we get recently?
The
Okay, starts with an S.
New age, new era, new game.
So okay, I'll help you out with that one. So
medieval age. Where are the medieval times? The knights.
No. So the correct answer is the Stone Age. Has hit Vegas ever since Mark Stone arrived.
Oh yeah.
So
Woo,
that
go Stone.
So
Okay.
Mark Stone.
Okay.
So
Good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
I tricked you guys kind of on that one.
was good.
Context clues.
Hey, so I couldn't give it away though, so that's why I kind of.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay. So next question: which VGK player wears 21? Oh, okay. A. Cody Eakin. 2. B. Marc-Andre Fleury. Or 3. Max Pacioretty.
What?
She did it again.
Your sound is too long. It's Cody Eakin.
Yes, that's correct.
Wow. Look at you. A1 fan over here for the night.
So Eakin, he reps number 21, and he has made an outstanding effort this season on the ice with 22 goals on his belt and 19 assists. So that's pretty impressive.
Wow, that
Pretty
is.
impressive.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
I
right?
could do that.
Oh,
I'm
you
just
can.
kidding.
So, all right. So, next question. What team did Marc-Andre Fleury come from before becoming a Golden Knight? A. Penguins. B. Panthers. Or C. Maple Leafs.
Whoop whoop. I'm going to say Maple Leafs. I'm not sure, but I know he's super French Canadian.
Are you sure about that one?
What?
Penguins?
What would you have said?
I would have said Penguins too.
So you would have gotten
Oh
it
my
right.
gosh, you're so good at this.
Thanks.
So after 13 seasons of being with the Penguins, they did not protect Fleury with their expansive draft, and Vegas scored.
They messed up.
Yeah, 3-time world champion.
Come on, Penguins.
Not world
Not the
champion.
worst. Go Knights go.
Let's go, nice go,
That's
right?
Yep.
So when is the first game of the playoffs? A, April 12th, B, April 14th, or C, April 18th?
Okay, yesterday was April. No, the first game of the playoffs?
First game of the
We
playoffs.
were in the playoffs yesterday. That was our first game.
So what day was it?
Was that the 12th?
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, yes.
Was that the 12th yesterday?
Yes, that'd be the 12th.
Okay, I'm like, I don't know what day it is.
So, who wears number 29? A, Max Pacioretty, B, Ryan Reeves, or C, Marc-Andre Fleury?
Yeah, I get the point.
Fleury.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Marc-Andre Fleury wears
nice five.
29.
Okay, sweet.
So, who are we playing against in the first round of the playoffs?
Whoop, 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 whoop. San Jose Sharks, and they're the worst.
Yes, but have you heard actually the joke is kind of baby shark dude.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like everyone saying that because
Yeah.
of sharks, and they're not that good. So we'll see. We'll see with that one. And then give me one. Say, how many times have they made the playoffs?
Who? Golden Knights?
Golden Knights.
Whoop, whoop.
Wow.
2. 2. That is correct. And finally, how many seasons have the Golden Knights been in existence for?
Whoop, whoop. That was her. That was her. I'll give it to her.
It's 2.
2. That is correct.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, guys, that's a wrap for today's trivia. Our winner is Lourdes.
Yeah, it is.
Now we'll send it over to Jason for the panel discussion.
Thanks, Brianna. Welcome to this week's panel discussion. My name is Jason Taktagian. We got ourselves Emily Perez, Marco Santander, and Diamond Williams. We're going to be talking about the Golden Knights, the Aviators, and the Aces. So, first of all, let's cover the Golden Knights. They got themselves a big challenge with the San Jose Sharks in the first round of the playoffs. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think the Golden Knights have what it takes to beat the San Jose Sharks for a second year in a row in the playoffs?
You know, I definitely feel that based off of game 1, we saw that the Golden Knights their energy was low. You know, their defense was just not there. The Sharks came out. Their intensity was crazy. And, you know, I just feel like their crowd really pumped them up. And, you know, the Golden Knights didn't have an answer for that. We had Mark Stone, who scored twice. And, you know, I just feel like it's the defense. The defense really needs to step it up if they want to win against San Jose. And, you know, I don't see the Golden Knights winning in less than 6 games. You know, I really think that this series is going to go to 6 or 7 games.
Yeah, definitely. I personally think it's going to go to a Game 6, so the Golden Knights would actually win on their home ice. But like you said, the defense just wasn't there. There were so many power plays to the point where in the second period, there was a 3-on-3. There was a 3-on-3 going on. So what do you guys think about the Golden Knights' chances here?
Speaking to how physical it was, Coach Gallant said he understood that the Sharks were going to come out and going to try to get the advantage as soon as they can, and they definitely demonstrated that. It was a super physical game. There was a fight, I believe, in the second period, and I just feel like the Sharks definitely demonstrated that they want to win, whereas the Golden Knights, I feel like they're depending too much on Fleury. Even though the Golden Knights had way more shots than the Sharks, Fleury had way more saves. So I just feel like kind of what Emily was saying, the defense was definitely not there, and they just got to stop depending on Fleury. Definitely Mark Stone with his 2 goals, I feel like he's getting the chemistry of what Coach Gallant wants, but they just got to step up that defense.
Yeah, so my prediction, like I said, Knights in 6. Do you have a prediction?
If they keep on playing how they played yesterday, definitely the Sharks are going to sweep it, but they're going to work on everything, so I'd have to say 7. I'm going to say 7 games.
All right. So sticking with you, Marcos. With the first pick in the WNBA draft, the Las Vegas Aces selected Jackie Young. Do you think this was the right pick?
I believe so. Jackie Young, she's a guard from Notre Dame. Everybody, well, a lot of people wanted Sabrina Ionescu from Oregon, yourself included.
Yeah, I mean, she's Mrs. Triple-Double.
But she pledged to Oregon, and Jackie, she's not going to play in Notre Dame as a senior. So I feel like she's a great addition to the team. Like I said, she's a guard. She can play both defensively and offensively. She's taller than Asia Durr, who was the 2nd overall pick. A lot of people were speculating between Jackie and Asia. Asia deciding to go to New York. So I feel like Jackie can definitely bring a lot to the team, especially with Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson, she had the most points per game last season. She's a strong forward, and I also believe she can definitely help the point guard, Kayla McBride, who was the 2nd top scorer per game, who had the most points per, the 2nd most points per game behind Asia Wilson. So I definitely think they had the great pick.
All right, now let's end it off with you, Diamond. Let's talk about the Aviators, which they won their home opener 10-2 against the Sacramento River Cats. But I want to just dial in onto something else kind of away from the game, and that is free parking. Do you think that that is actually going to last with the Aviators?
No, I don't think that's going to last. Does free parking last anywhere in Vegas after a while? I remember parking at Las Vegas North Premium Outlets for free for so long, all these years, and then now you have to pay to park even there. So no, I don't think free parking is going to last anywhere. I feel like even the buildings that we do have right now currently that do still offer free parking, like Planet Hollywood, I think eventually even those are going to go away too. Vegas wants money, so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, so that's all the time we have for this week's panel discussion. Now time to send it over to the desk.
Monster Jam is full of racing and freestyling you're not going to want to keep your eyes off of. They recently made a stop at Sam Boyd Stadium.
Brianna Hernandez gives us the scoop on how much preparing goes into making this event come alive.
There is a lot of preparation that goes into getting the track ready for the Monster Jam competition. The crew spends hours in advance to get the dirt prepped and the course paint ready. What is shocking is even though the crew spends a lot of time getting the course ready for action, the drivers actually try new things on the spot. Camden Murphy tells us how the drivers prep for the show.
We have a Monster Jam University where we get to go train and audition and stuff like that for when you first come on board with Monster Jam. But honestly, after that, we try to do all of our new stuff into the show. We don't get a whole lot of practice other than when we went to Monster Jam University. So whenever we're trying something new, we generally are doing it right in the middle of the show.
Monster Jam University is where drivers come and try out to see if they have the skill to handle a 12-foot tall, 12-foot wide, 10 to 12,000 pounds monster truck that travels place to place such as Las Vegas.
This is the first year the World Finals is not here in Las Vegas, but it will be in Orlando for their 20th anniversary.
When the World Finals is going on, it is absolutely madness. Like, you have media all around, you've got fans. I mean, we're signing autographs for 8 hours a day, and it just takes a toll on your body. I mean, it's such a mental game when you go to the World Finals. And I mean, to be able to showcase a great show here at Sam Boyd, I think it's going to be fun tonight.
The World Finals definitely adds a lot of pressure to the drivers, but with this sold-out showcase, drivers were able to relax a little here in Vegas and just give the fans a great show. The Las Vegas locals sold out this event 2 weeks in advance.
Have you ever wondered where all the dirt they drive on come from? Well, it actually comes from Nevada, and they store it, and it will not come out until May for the Supercross. This is Brianna Hernandez for Rebel Report.
Come back out to the Sam Boyd Stadium for the Monster Energy Supercross on May 4th.
After a victorious run for Jack Trent in the Southern Collegiate Highlands, fans may be wondering what was the key component to UNLV's success.
Redefining players to perfect their swings and their range of motion. This is all being done through virtual reality.
So what we're going to do right now is we are going to help analyze our subject Andrew's swing. A lot of golf instructors, what they'll do is they'll take videos or they'll analyze it in real time that gives a real 2D perspective on it. What we can actually do here at UNLV is have a 3D system where we have 10 cameras that can manipulate each and every angle to kind of see how the golf swing works.
Golf management freshman Andrew Viescas has experienced virtual reality and says it has improved his golf swing.
Using biomechanical data has helped improve my golf swing based off of looking at all the components such as the muscle movements as well as the force plates to really generate a good idea of how my swing should look and how it looks now, and so that I can make the simple changes to help improve my swing.
The PGA program continues to teach innovative ways to help their students get further in the golf industry. For the Rebel Report, I'm Jafar Robso.
The virtual golf simulator was opened in spring of 2018 and consists of 2,000 square foot exterior putting green. Well, that's it for this week's episode of the Rebel Report. Stay tuned for episode 6 next week.
Follow us on all our social media, Twitter at Rebel Report UNLV, Facebook Rebel Report UNLV, Instagram at Rebel Report_UNLV, and catch up with all our previous episodes on YouTube, Rebel Report UNLV. See you next show.